Hola Wizards, I am back with Mono Black Discard. I've been playing this deck a bunch, and I'm finally going to take it to a league and actually play against some better competition, hopefully. So, if you've seen my videos, I've had a bunch of videos with a bunch of different changes. Today I'm running a version with 4 Shrieking Affliction, which deals damage to our opponent if they have 1 or fewer cards in hand. 4 Waste Not, which gives us value every time our opponent discards. And 4 Davriel, which will both make them discard and deal damage to them every turn. Then the rest of our cards are all discard spells of some sort that let us get value off of our other 3 cards. Rankle is a great finisher. It can kill creatures, turns our rats into edict effects, and can help win the game. Castle Lochthwain and Gaia Reach Sanitarium help us get value in the late game off our land slots. In the sideboard, I have a Lifebane Zombie, Yahenni's Experience, 2 more Fatal Pushes, another Collective Brutality, Duress, Despise, Pithy Needle, and a Murderous Cut, which honestly, let's just get rid of that and let's play 1 more Lifebane. And boom, I think we're good. Let's go take it to the tournament. 10 event tickets. Cancel. Wait, we are going to do 8 rack comp. Okay, that is, whoops, that is the deck we want. Yes, perfect. We have 3 Rankles now. Before I was playing just 2, but Rankle seemed to be the card I wanted, you know, almost every mid to late game. So put in 3 to up our chances of drawing them when we really want to. Yeah, so I haven't played in any Pioneer Leagues before, but I wanted to get some in before the format changed with Theros Beyond Death. So 3 wins gets us money back and a treasure chest. So let's try to get to 3 wins. But, you know, whatever happens, happens. We could just totally biff here. This is fine, but not great. We're going to keep, though. Hopefully they have something we can hit with Despise. They have a sweet Avatar of Woe, and some sort of art I've never seen before. It's very interesting. Alright, their Gruul. Very likely we will hit something off Despise. Mummy will be good because who cares about having 5 lands? Okay, they have 2 Sylvan Caryatids and land, so they're slow. This is good for us. Let's hope they stay slow. 3 Fabled Passage, wow. So they're going to be able to thin their deck at least. I expect them to play a Fabled and pass, but I don't know what they'll do. They play Botanical Sanctum and Civic. Oh, duh! Of course, they're gonna get their creature out if they can. What's better at this point? Let's get the Mummy down. I'm discarding a land no matter what. If I didn't have a good card to discard, I would have played the Rat. We really want to draw a Davriel here. Burglarat and Mummy are barely going to do anything with Sylvan Caryatid on the board. They're going to destroy the Mummy. Okay. Consider it destroyed. When they'll be able to sacrifice stuff. Okay, well, it's not the greatest. If we drew Davriel there, we would have been in business, but we did not. God, they really got lucky drawing that Vraska after having nothing in hand. want to know how they win the game, because that's going to help us sideboard. Right now, I think we would play Lifebane, but I can't guarantee it. Ooh, this is actually really good for us. So we're going to play this. And we're just going to kill Vraska. Because Vraska is going to keep getting them value, and next turn we can use Rankle's Trigger to kill Sylvan Caryatid. If they have a burn spell with one of their last cards, no, they should have just 2 Fabled Passage in hand, so. Cool. Got rid of Vraska. We're in the driver's seat again. Alright. Let's see what they do on their turn. Hopefully nothing. They played Swamp, so they still have 2 Fabled Passages in hand. Right? Oh, or not. Niv Mizzet. Holy crap. Okay, well. Not really sure I can beat turn 4 Niv Mizzet. They had nothing in their hands, too. Fuck. Okay, let's concede. And we're going to hit him with a lead pipe in round 2. Alright, we want Lifebane and Lifebane. Take out Duress and Duress. Despise seems pretty good. Take out Yahenni's and put in Bantu? No, let's play Yahenni's. And take out 1 Shrieking Affliction. And boom, we'll try this. Yes, we'll play first. We just need a better hand. Turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 Rat. Not pumped about having double Gyre's Reach, but we're going to keep this because turn 1 Thoughtseize, it's the most powerful turn 1 play in the format. Yes, so they have Supreme Verdict, Siege Rhino, Abrupt Decay, Abrupt Decay. Let's take away their ramp. We know they have double Siege Abrupt Decay, which kind of sucks, but it's just the way it is. They only kept... Oh, they got 2 land. Okay. Alright, Fabled Passage. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we will play a Burglar Rat. The Swamp is good because we're going to need it. What do they discard here? Abrupt Decay. Okay. So they are down to 1 Abrupt Decay. They don't know we're running Waste Knot, which is great. Abrupt Decay is great against it. And they don't know we're running Davriel, which is also a good Abrupt Decay thing. I'd love to get Rankle going, so that'll happen hopefully on turn 4. I mean, it can happen on turn 4. I could burn my Gyre's Reach, but hopefully we draw another land so we don't have to do that. And we can just discard Gyre's Reach to Rankle. Alright, I imagine they will play Hinterland Harbor. Oh, Stomping Ground, okay. I guess they wanted to get... I'm not exactly sure. So I could make them discard Abrupt Decay or Supreme Verdict or Siege Rhino. Or I can't make them discard Siege Rhino. Let's play Swamp. Attack. Boom. Shakalaka. Taste the pain. And play a little Ratty Boy. And see what they discard. Discarded another Abrupt Decay. Okay, interesting. So their thought is, we don't need Abrupt Decay. We're going to, we'll just Supreme Verdict. Who needs Abrupt Decay? Well, they've got no white mana. I guess Sylvan Caryatid is white mana. Okay, I think it's still worth it to play Rankle because we can kill their Caryatid. So let's do that. Boom. We're going to keep the untapped one. Play Rankle. And we're going to swing with everybody. I think right now I'm gonna do just each player sacrifices a creature. And the reason for that is I want both of these cards. And they can't play their cards in their hand next turn anyway. They might be able to play Siege Rhino, but only if they draw correctly. And we win. All right. So easy game 2. Let's take it to game 3. I think we're set up pretty well against them. Despise might be good. If I take a Despise over a Waste Not. The interesting thing is they don't know we have Waste Knots or Shrieking Afflictions yet, so there's not a huge reason for them to have sideboarded in Enchantment Hate. They could have guessed, but I mean, they could be a viewer, but they're not. So I think we're doing pretty well. This is very, very good if we draw one more land, so we're going to keep. Maybe they'll play Sylvan Caryatid on turn 2 and we can Triumph it. That'd be great. Ooh, or we can Waste Not on turn 2. That would be sick. If they play Caryatid, we're Triumphing. If they don't play Caryatid, we're Waste Notting. Yeah, okay, so they paid 2 life to Caryatid. We're definitely killing the Caryatid. We can Waste Not on another turn. Boom. Die, Mana Dork. And we'll pass. Let's see what they do here. Hopefully nothing. Perfect. Okay. So now we are going to play. Well, all right. Let's play a swamp. Play Waste Not. And we're gonna Despise them. See what's going on in their little hand. Ooh, creature or planeswalker we can get rid of. We can get rid of Tozmir, and we could get rid of Vraska. Whatever one we get rid of, they're going to play the other one. So what's Tolsmir do? Create Voja, friend to elves, a 3/3. And it fights up to a creature. Or Vraska can destroy target non-land permanent. Let's kill... We're going to kill the Tolsmir. We're going to make them get rid of Tolsmir, because then we'll get a wolf that can attack Vraska. Or we'll get a zombie that attacks Vraska. They can still use Vraska to destroy Waste Not or Shrieking. But that's just a risk we are going to have to take. Alright, and we know we got rid of Tolsmir. Okay, so we know their hand. Perfect. They do have Supreme Verdict in hand. They don't have blue mana yet. And we can also use the zombie to guard Davriel if they play a creature somehow this turn. But it's not super likely. They could just straight up kill the zombie token. I think they're probably better off killing... Okay, so they kill Waste Not, which is probably smart because we would have burdened them for, a decent chunk of change here. Alright, so let's or we know they are got rid of Golgari, Queen, and Mountain. Let's play Davriel. Make them do that, and we will attack Vraska. And let's get rid of Supreme Verdict. So we know they have Crisis and 1 card. Hopefully they don't draw blue mana. If they do, it's going to be kind of a rough one to deal with. Okay, so Curated, they'll get to Crisis next turn. Well, they would, except we're going to, we're not going to let them. What is better? We can Burglarat and Davriel downtick, or we can just unburden. We're going to Burglarat. Davriel downtick. Shrieking Affliction. And attack for 2. They're going to block. Who cares? I guess they could have a haste creature. I shouldn't rule that out. But look at the amount of damage we're doing then. 8 damage on upkeep. I wouldn't like to be you, buddy boy. We're crushing them. They're going to need like Niv Mizzet here. Teferi, okay. Teferi can bounce the zombie token, okay. It's not going to do it though. I mean, they drew 1 card. Let's Davriel for 1. Play another Davriel. And attack. And we win. Alright. Match 1 was a win. Success. I'm feeling way more confident about this deck already. Whew. This deck's fun to play. It's probably not too much fun to play against. I've played against it 1 time. And I was playing a really bad Master of Cruelties deck. I was trying out an interesting brew that someone posted on Facebook. And, well, they didn't actually have a brew. They posted the combo, and I made a deck out of it, and it was not a very good brew. So it had to be improved. The combo is sweet. It's Master of Cruelties and Generator Servant and this Goblin. But basically, I've played against the discard deck once, and it is kind of brutal sometimes. Yes, we'll play first. It's not the best hand because, you know, we have Shrieking Affliction, but no way to actually make them discard. We just kind of have to hope that we're going to draw into those discard spells. They're probably reading the card. They're like, what? This is Pioneer. This isn't the tournament practice room. Well, I'm bringing it from the tournament practice room, baby. Alright. Double Shriek, baby. Hopefully they don't play a creature here. If we can get their hand ripped apart, we are going to deal buku damage to them. Alright, let's play Davriel. Don't have a counter. I think there's a force spike in the format. Alright, let's see. First inkling of what they're on. Hopefully they discard something. Bring to light. Okay, so we're on some sort of Bant deck. Alright. I'd really like to draw Rankle right now. We can use Gaia's Reach to filter our hand, though, if they don't do anything. We have another Davriel. Okay. It's not the worst. Have multiple of. Discard Traverse the Ulvenwald. Okay, so they didn't play it because I think they're just trying not to go down to one card. I think they're afraid of taking all the damage. Okay. 4 mana. Will they do something finally? Nahiri. Okay, so they can exile a Shrieking Affliction if they like. Or they could discard. Okay, they're going to exile Shrieking Affliction. Which means I really need to draw something to deal with Nahiri. Alright. Get rid of Gaia Reach. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah, this is going to be very good. So let's play Waste. Well, yeah, let's play Waste Not. See what they discard. If they discard a land, then we have Davriel mana, which is cool. Now we're going to Duress. Getting rid of Bring to Light. And they'll have a Toll's Mirror, unfortunately. Unless we draw Unburden, which would be sweet. We did not. We're going to play Davriel. They probably discard a land. And if they do... Oh no, they discarded Toll's Mirror, so we get the zombie. That's sweet. Okay, they're going to take some mega damage here. Well, I guess 5, which I count as pretty good. I think that's pretty good. So they have Sacred Foundry in hand. I'm surprised they didn't keep Toll's Mirror. That's very strange. I like our position. Nahiri is a little scary. What do they take with it? Shrieking Affliction or Waste Not or what? They kind of have to have something to draw here. Please. Untapped. No play. I hope they have something they can't cast. Oh, Toll's Mirror they discarded because they didn't have double green. Duh. Alright, Sacred Foundry's gone. They have one unknown, which Davriel will deal with if they don't do anything. If they play it, well, that's good for us too. Okay, so they cashed in Nahiri to get rid of Shrieking Affliction. Very interesting. Okay, so we are going to Davriel first. Let's see what we get. I don't know. Maybe we'll get another zombie. Consecrate. Exile target card from a graveyard, draw a card. Okay, so, I mean, they're going to discard the new card then. And we get a zombie out of it. Very cool. Let's do this. We'll discard a swamp, I believe. Because we can keep, I mean, Thoughtseize might be useful later if they, say, hit a Nicol Bolas or we get Rankle and pump their handful of cards. And let's swing in for 2. Bada boom. Alright, they take 2 damage off the Dav. They're gonna need to draw something good here. Hopefully, maybe it's just land, I don't know. Yeah, Henny's is not good. So let's Gaia's Reach here. And we're gonna discard a swamp. Let's see what they discard here. They discarded a land card, which means they probably are keeping a non-land card. We're gonna find out. Oath of Kaya, perfect. So we will draw a card off of this. Got rid of it out of their hand. Liliana's Triumph could be very good. Might not be. Yeah, Henny's honestly at this point we're just not going to be playing. So let's attack with all creatures, and boom, we are putting them in the danger zone here. They need to draw a Wrath. And then Davriel takes them to 1. Okay, so sweet. We have won that match. I don't know. Despise would be good against Nahiri, and they had some creatures, but not a ton. Honestly, I think I might take out a Shrieking Affliction and Collective Brutality and put in a Pithing Needle and a... I'll put in more Despise. I'm feeling pretty good about this. It seems like a lot like our first matchup. Sort of like a 4 color value, 5 color value town. Seems pretty bad. This seems a lot better. We're gonna keep, and we're gonna put one of our swamps on the bottom, and hopefully we'll just draw a new swamp. Alright, Gaia's Reach. Well, the nice thing is Gaia's Reach can get rid of an extra Gaia's Reach. It's not the worst card to have doubles of. Alright, we're going to despise them. They thought about conceding, hopefully. Okay, what do we have? We have Kaya, or Kambal, Teferi, and Siege Rhino. We've got Kolaghan's Command and Bring to Life. What's very interesting is they have like no mana, so it's unlikely they get to cast any of these too early. I think we want to leave them with Kambal because we have Liliana's Triumph, and take away Teferi because we have no way to kill Teferi right now. Kolaghan's Command can deal 2 damage to Davriel. Keep that in mind. Boom. So we're going to take Teferi. Even though it might not seem like the scariest thing, that's what we're doing. Hopefully we draw a rat this next turn. We want to start getting their hand low. Although they're helping us get their hand low. Alright, they get a basic land. Which basic land do they get? I'm guessing mountain. But they could surprise me with swamp, because that does Kambal and Kolaghan's. Yeah, swamp makes sense. What? Plains does not make sense unless they drew something that very good for planes. Ooh, Unburden is going to be very nice. Let's play Gyre's Reach and pass the turn. Maybe they'll play a creature here, I don't know. We're going to get a swamp for Kumbal. Yes. That's okay, we can deal with Kumbal. Not that big a deal, actually. I think this time we are going to just Unburden. We're going to get mass cards out of their hand, and then it's possible we want to Thoughtseize on a turn where we have 2 plays. We know they've got planes, blah, blah, blah. Transverse is gone. And we have Siege Rhino and Deafening Command. Okay, so they still have Kumbal. They're going to be able to bring to light eventually. I probably... Okay, so there's Kumbal. Let's... Liliana's killing Kumbal. Boom. Play a swamp, and we're gonna Thoughtseize them. Alright, what's worse? Kolaghan's Command, Siege Rhino, or Bring to Light? Honestly, I think Siege Rhino might be worse. Because Siege Rhino, I don't have much to deal with it now that we've used a Liliana's Triumph. Okay, this is good for us. Let's play Davriel. Make them discard. Alright, they got rid of Bring to Light. I played Kumbal. So we know they have Kolaghan's and 1 unknown. Is it worth it to just play? Yes, I think it is. Choose one to keep, that one. Ooh, they had Abrupt Decay. Interesting. So now we will kill their... We got rid of their whole hand. They got rid of their Kolaghan's Command. The next turn we can castle if we need to draw cards, if we don't draw anything of use. Miasmic Mummy is very much of use. So let's attack. Alright, and then we're going to Mummy and see what we made them discard. Discarded a Tolzamir. Okay, so we've kept them to 3 land, and they don't have any red, they don't have any blue. Night of Autumn. Okay. That, you know, blanks our creatures, that's for sure. But we don't really care too much about our creatures, so that's fine. We're going to pass the turn and lock Thwain on their turn. If they want to swing for 4, they can. Hopefully we can draw like Rankle or something very useful. Okay, so they got mana now, which kind of blows. Right, they're allowed to because we're going to hope we draw Rankle or something useful. Davriel, okay. So we can use the rat to protect Rankle, or protect Davriel, because this doesn't have trample. Yeah. I attack for 2. Might as well start. Is it worth it to play? I think it still is. Let's... With this, they discarded Oath of Kaya. Yeah, I think it's probably worth it. Deals a little damage. It's gonna soak up a little damage. We're probably gonna block with the rat. Okay, they have Caryatid. That's starting to get scary. Do they kill Davriel? Yes, but we will block. That's fine. Yeah, Hennies would actually be good now. Waste not. Okay, so we will waste not. And then we will do that. Discarding a brutality. What do they discard? Alright, get to draw a card. And it's a rat. Okay. And we'll pass the turn. So that's the Waste Not Gyre's Reach combo. That's why we play Gyre's Reach, basically. I am going to block because there's a potential we use Gyre's Reach and Burglar's Rat to get blockers to trade for Night of Autumn. Okay, so let's... we're going to discard the rat. The mummy's better. They discarded land. That kind of blows for us. We'll play Shrieking Affliction and play the mummy. And I think we are just in permanent chump mode because Shrieking Affliction and Davriel got him on a 3-turn clock. So I will just keep chumping Night of Autumn if they can't do anything else. Don't test me, I'm a mummy. I'll get in the middle and chump E. Ooh, and they don't play anything. That's very surprising. So let's... If they're not going to play anything, let's force it with the mummy. And we got 2 mana. Okay. But we're going to use that 2 mana with this. Discard Thoughtseize. Discard a creature, please. Swamp. Okay. I could use this to lock Thwain at the end of my turn, so that's probably what I'm going to do, because we want to just keep chumpers to keep Davriel and Shrieking Affliction alive. And we only lose 1 life to draw a card. It's a worthy trade. Alright, let's just hope they don't draw any enchantment removal. They had 1 draw to do it. They didn't even have removal for the mummy, which would have been very good for them. They're gonna lose unless they... Okay, unless I'm missing something, we just win here. We got a mummy, cool. Alright, let's... discard a land. They discarded land. Okay. That's fine. I think we just pass the turn. And if something crazy happens, we can Fatal Push Knight of Autumn. But I don't really know what they could have. Some sort of instant speed life gain, I think. Boom. Awesome. So we are 2-0. Feeling really good. I honestly wasn't sure what I was expecting, but so far so good. I'm already very happy with this deck. Makes me think that it could be pretty competitive. Getting sleepy. Looking for an opponent. Right, yes, we'll play first. We're gonna mulligan. This hand is better, for sure. As long as we start to draw some discard spells. That hand with double Collective Brutality can be super good, say if we're against like Burn, like we are. So that hand would have been very good. Now we've got kind of a slow hand. So maybe we can draw Collective Brutality here, because that would have been choice. But we didn't know we were against Burn, so, you know, kind of have to live with what we're given. Right, maybe we could draw Despise and Waste Not. That'd be the best, probably, because we could Waste Not and then throw a Despise and get 2 zombies. I didn't put any life gain in my deck. That might be a big oversight here. Oh, yeah. Dude, the last hand I had would have been so nice for this. Let's Davriel this turn. It's going to soak up damage if they attack it with a creature. If they discard a land, we'll play Waste Not. Alright. Boom. And then hopefully we draw like an Unburden or something really good. We also have Yahennies. Yahennies would be a sick draw. So we're not in the worst shape of our lives here. And they did Wild Slash on their turn, which is good for us, because that means they are not using it to prowess. Okay, so they're going to use that to prowess, but still I think they probably should have Wild Slashed on their turn. Just would have made more sense. They would have dealt me a little more damage. All right, Unburden, please. Ugh. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, Yahennies. That is going to be super good. We discarded our extra Geyer's Reach. Alright, we're not going to do it this turn because I want to try to get them for one more creature. If they play Bone Crusher Giant, then we're going to get them so good. They'll just have a Mutavault left, and we might even be able to play oh, frick. Chandra, really? You had to do me like that. Okay, well, I guess let's concede. I don't to show them Yehenis. Right, begin sideboarding. We want fatal push. We want fatal push. We want fatal push. We want despises. We don't want duresses. We don't want Shrieking Affliction because it's too slow. And maybe take out one Davriel because they can kill it so well. And do we want Bantus? We could put another collective and take out one Waste Knot. That's probably pretty good. I think I still want Wrinkle in there. Guess we'll play first. Ooh, this is pretty good. So we're going to keep. We can despise them. I despise you, J Crooks 03. Scrambled Good Boy. What is that from? What you got in the Anban? Goblin Rabble Master. Or a Scab Clan Berserker. Rabble Master is scarier. So we're going to get rid of that one. And then we can hopefully kill the Scab Clanner. Maybe we can play Waste Knot and get another Despise before they do anything. That'd be cool. They kept kind of a weird hand. If I draw Unburden and they discard 2 lands, we could play Rankle, which would be sweet. Or we could draw nothing, which is less sweet. Bone Crusher Giant stomps me. More at 10. Are they gonna just play it? Ooh, Scab Clan. Okay. That's fine. Yes, renown. Got bigger. Okay. I want to try to get 2 creatures with this Yehenis, and I would also like to have a 3-mana card to play afterwards, or even a 1-mana card or a 2-mana card. So we're going to Gyre's Reach to try to get one of those cards, and then we're going to... But they have the desert they can sacrifice. Okay, they do 3, yada yada. You're just going to play Bone Crusher? That's what I want. Okay, cool. Alright, let's... Hopefully they discard a non-creature card. Okay, we're going to discard 1 swamp. The thing is, we have Miasmic Mummy for the follow-up, which is pretty good. It's not the best, but it'll do. So let's see Yehenis. Yes, okay, it gets steel damage to me. That sucks. But we're turning things around here. Play a mummy. I discard a land. And they discard. Ooh, a non-land. Okay, so we drew. That's nice. Do I want to play a land? No, because we have Miasmic Mummy in hand. Okay, so feeling pretty good right now. Ooh, okay, so that's 4 damage on the board, which isn't good. And Glorybringer. Yikes, okay. So, hopefully they don't exert it. They do exert it. Okay, that's fine. It's not really that fine, but we're going to use Rankle to kill the Glorybringer. Which will help things. So let's do that. Each player sacrifices a creature, each player discards a card. So we're trading a swamp for something. Done. Let's see what we get. Alright, I have to sacrifice Rankle, which sucks. And they discarded a land. Should have known. Can't use the mana. Go to the next one. Alright, hopefully they just kill a Ramunap Glorybringer. Alright, that's... I think that's good game because the Ramunap Ruins can just kill us. Okay, concede. So now we know they also play 5 mana Glorybringer. Okay, so we lost round 3. Let's try to make up for it in round 4. Still feeling pretty good. That just makes me think maybe some sort of lifelink creature would have really done something for us, or some way to maybe gain life against them. But I don't know. I think our deck, the fatal pushes were good against the threats like Scab Clan and Goblin Rabble Master, and Despise should help deal with things against like the Glorybringer. So I think our deck's pretty well set up against them. But yes, we'll play first against Aoki. Yeah, we'll keep this. It's interesting in that we could be taking a lot of damage, but we have turn 1 Thoughtseize, which is the most powerful play in the format, I think. Okay, so they have Hope of Girapur, Stone Coil Serpent, Wild Slash, and Bomat Courier. So we definitely want to kill Bomat Courier. And they have 6 cards. Hope of Girapur, okay. Alright, let's... escalate 2 modes. Nice 2... Honestly, do I care about Hope of Girapur? No, let's just make them get rid of Wild Slash, which I also don't care about. Yeah, let's do it anyway. Discard 1 swamp. Hopefully we draw another land soon. Alright, I'm taking your Wild Slash. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I think maybe our land was better to have than Girapur now that I think about it more. But if we draw a land, then it's much better. Ooh. Let's take away Stubborn Denial. I don't really care about Wild Slash. You can deal me 2 damage all day. Although if I draw a Davriel, then maybe I'll regret that choice. But other than that, I don't really mind. Alright, they didn't play Stone Quail for 1. Interesting. Alright, Shrieking Affliction. Thoughtseize. We're gonna take their Stone Coil unless they have the. If they have the counter, they got the counter. They drew it on their last turn. That would be pretty wild. All right, they drew it on their last turn. That's pretty wild. Okay, well that sucks, but whatever. That's why I should have Thoughtseized first. Darn, I'm an idiot. Alright, Stone Coil for 3. We can still Yahennies that if we draw if we draw mana fast enough. I'm not going to play the Mummy right now. I'm going to hold that for Yahennies, hopefully. Oh yeah, that was a misplay to discard my land for that spell and to play Shrieking Affliction first. I firmly admit it. Well, now I do think I discard Yahennies. We just start getting the pain train going because they're going to be down to 1 land and we'll take 6 life loss. They might want to hold back the Stone Coil to block. If they don't, we can smash. Alright, they got a 5/5. So they can deal 8 damage a turn. I can block 5. I would take 3, go to 12, then they could do 8. I think it's better. It's better to chill with the Mummy right now. And that way I can swing. Okay, so now I definitely block with the Mummy. Okay, yeah, so I have to block here. Alright, hopefully draw the Rat or Unburden. Rankle is brutal. It punishes us for not playing that swamp in the first round. Oh, I feel bad about that one. Liliana's Triumph might be nice. Duress could be good. Shrieking Affliction seemed fine. Yahennies wasn't that great. But it could be, but it wasn't. Let's try it. I'm really not sure what to do in this matchup. If I was playing the Rakdos version with Kolaghan's Command, I'm going to put all of those in. Yes, we'll play first. Okay, we can't keep 6 lands. Can we keep 4 lands, Liliana's Triumph and Davriel? I think we do, and hope we draw into something good. The reason we do this is it's quite possible that they animate an artifact turn 1 or turn 2, and Liliana's Triumph is what saves us from losing, and we get card advantage off of that. So I'm gonna play Waste Not here, and then if they animate Gingerbrute, we take 5 damage, which sucks, but then we get to Liliana's Triumph with open mana. Bomat Courier, okay, well, Liliana's Triumph no longer cuts the mustard. Do they really not have another land? So that would be kind of insane. Okay, they do. Play Hope of Girapur. I think we do just run out Davriel, as dumb as it may seem, and pop a card out of their hand and see what we get off Waste Not. Alright, they do that. I guess get rid of one of your creatures. This card isn't going to get better. It's just going to sit around in our hand if we don't use it. Alright, alright. Alright, they're gonna reanimate. They're gonna animate one of their things. Okay, so now Yahenni's would be like the perfect draw. Did we leave one in? Did we take it out? Fatal Push would be a very good draw. Miasmic Mummy. Okay, so let's mummy. Discarding a land. What do they give me? Alright, we draw a card. Hopefully Fatal Push. And it was a swamp. Yucks. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay, so we hold Miasmic Mummy back to block Bomat, because they're probably going to activate Bomat. The nice thing is if they do activate Bomat, they discard their hand, so it triggers our Waste Not like twice, which is something they probably didn't, hopefully they don't think about. But it's possible they just animate Gingerbrute. Okay, so they're smarter than the average bear. Stonecoil Serpent. Okay, so now we really want Yahenni's, but I'm beginning to think we don't even have it in our deck. Brutal. So we're good against control. We might be a dog against aggro. So maybe we could just put a bunch of mid-range sideboard cards to help beat aggro. Okay, yeah, that'll do, pig. That'll do. Ooh, well, they didn't make Gingerbrute unblockable. So we can live at 1 life. And I don't think I have a Wrath or anything. Yeah, that's gonna do her. Alright, alright. Alright, we're 2 and 2. Let's say the magic words. 3 and 2. 3 and 2. Baramu. Baramu. May our 5th round opponent be a cushy win for us. I think those were matchups that weren't impossible, but you know, turn 2 enchantment that doesn't do anything versus turn 2 5/5 or turn 3 5/5 is rough. Yes, we'll play first. Ooh, yeah, we'll keep this. Alright, Thoughtseize. Boom, shakalaka. See what you got. Grasp of Darkness, Goblin Rabble Master, Glory Bringer. Cool. We'll let them keep Grasp of Darkness, and we will get rid of Glory Bringer next turn with Despise. Awesome. Right, they played a Blood Crypt. Boom, boom, boom. I guess we play Gaia Reach. Right, and Despise them. Yes. We can exit these because we're going to get these again. And now they still have lands and Grasp, which I don't even care about Grasp. Boom, so that's good. Let's draw something good. Liliana's Triumph. That could be good eventually. Is it better to get rid of our Gaia's Reach or to get them doing something? They're cycling. So if they're cycling, I think we can use our Gaia's Reach to do something. Who knows? They might play like Goblin Rabble Master here. Alright, let's do this and try to get something going on our side of the board. Shrieking Affliction. Okay, that's something. It's not exactly what I want. Ooh, Davriel. Davriel is what I want. Okay, take out a mountain. And ooh, they got rid of Canyon Slough too. Swift End. Okay. We can... That's okay. They still discard a card. Discarded Blood Crypts. We know they have Grasp of Darkness and Mountain. We'll play the Affliction. Who knows? Maybe we'll get Unburdened next turn. I'm guessing they're going to play Murderous Rider. And we'll probably Triumph it. If they play a better creature, we'll Triumph that. The thing is, Liliana's Triumph doesn't get better as time goes on, unless, you know, we happen to also, I mean, if we get Fatal Push, we could Fatal Push Murderous Rider, but... There we got double Shrieking Affliction, so that's cool. Alright, Murderous Rider to the bottom of the library. Alright, we know they have Murdering, Grasp of Darkness, and that's it. So Collective Brutality will hit. Yeah, I think we play Collective Brutality. To hit their Grasp of Darkness. Ooh, they have Dreadbore. So they will kill Rankle if they get the chance. With Dreadbore. Which is understandable. What do they got going on here? The... Oh, Lock Thwain. Okay. That's fine. That will keep them out of Shrieking Affliction range. Glorybringer. Oh no. Oh my. Oh my word. I actually, you know, hate that we're getting Glorybringered. But we happen to have the Rankle in hand to deal with it. Alright, discard a card, sacrifice creature. I'll trade in my mummy for whatever they had. It sucks, but Rankle had to go. Rankle had to die. Na, 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 na. Goodbye, Rankle. Rankle had to die. I love their deck, by the way. Using Castle, Lochthwain, Rakdos. I'm going to have a lot of fun playing Rakdos when the new set drops. Might have to buy Glorybringers, though. I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah, play Waste Not and pass the turn. They're down to 9 life, so if we draw on Burden, we pretty much crush their face, which is sweet. Chandra, okay. Swamp entered the exile zone. Yeah, so we'll just hang out, chill a little. I don't like how big Chandra is getting, but you know, that's kind of just thumbs the brakes. Ooh, Glorybringer, that's gonna suck. Alright, take 4, I guess. Yikes. Alright, now we Gyre's Reach. Alright, we get to draw a card off of them discarding Thoughtseize, which is cool. Boom. So we're going to Rat and Dav, so that's cool. Let's Davriel first. Rankle, okay, that's sick. I mean, next turn, they can't kill us. So let's Burglar at them, get them down on cards. They're in a very interesting turn to think about what they're going to do. We can Shrieking Affliction and Rankle them, which we'll be discussing if we can manage to get their hand down to 1. Ooh, another Chandra. Will they cast it? If they have another Glorybringer, I'll cry. Dreadbore to kill Davriel, okay. I think we're gonna win here. Okay, so start out with Shrieking Affliction. Even if they kill Rankle somehow, the 3 Shrieking Afflictions will kill them on their upkeep. If they have a burn spell in hand, they just kill me. They're going to kill Rankle. That's fine, because the 3 Shrieking Afflictions kill them. Okay. Cool. So we can put in a Pithy Needle, take out a Waste Knot. Put in a Despise, take out a Duress. Put in a Despise, take out a Duress. And yeah, I guess let's try it like this. I think we did pretty well against them. It'll be interesting to see what they board in. Just more threats. I could see taking out Shrieking Afflictions. But, I mean, it's not like they're going to have things to deal with them anyway. You know what? I keep forgetting that chat is hidden now. Good luck, have fun. Is this game 3 or 2? We're against the Adonis. Okay, yeah, I think this is game 2. Sorry, I should look when I'm playing. We will keep this. This is pretty good. Turn 1 Thoughtseize is, like I've been saying, the best play in the game. Turn 1 Duress. I think they should take Davriel. They might take Shrieking Affliction or Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize might be just the one to take, yeah. Cool, that's fine. We're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, well, yeah. Now we're doing things. We're gonna Waste Knot them. Oh, cycling. Okay. Is cycling count as discard? I wonder. I always kind of wondered like that. Because then I would have a great matchup against that one combo deck that is cycling. All right, have to take the 1. Oh no. Mummy or Burglar Rat? I think I'll play Mummy discarding Well, yeah, Mummy discarding Burglar Rat. Hopefully we draw a land. We can Yahenni's the board soon. Yahenni's playing Davriel is pretty sweet. Tough decision for him, huh? The Mummy holds back Rabblemaster. Ooh, and we get a zombie. Very interesting. So maybe they know we have Yahenni's. They weren't interested in keeping another 2 toughness threat. Could have held it till after I played it, so I don't know. Seems like it would have been good. Alright, what do we got? Chandra, maybe? Ooh, Rekindling Phoenix. They're going to attack with Rabblemaster? They're not going to attack with Rabblemaster. That's fine. We'll block here and here. What should we despise? Will we hit something? I don't know. I like despising here. I kind of want to save Yahenni's and Davriel to work together. Okay. Murderous Rider or Rekindling Phoenix. Create no one elemental. Return this to the battlefield. It gains haste. So Rekindling is going to be really, really hard to deal with. I think Murderous Rider is less so. If they want to kill one of my zombies, go ahead. They're going to take a damage this turn. Or 3 damage. They can deal 4 to me. We can attack back. Duress. Okay, so maybe they take Yahenni's now. Oh, they took Davriel. They're fine with me clearing the board, I guess. They're just going to play out Murderous Rider. I guess they're very confident that Rekindling Phoenix is going to save their ass. Yeah, see, a lifelinker would be sweet against the swarm of 1/1 goblins. Let's do it now. While they have 0 cards in hand, discard a swamp. What do we get? We get a card off it. A land, but better to go through it, huh? So we're dealing 3 to them, they're dealing 4 to us. So we're winning this race. Murderous Rider is going to change the race drastically here. Because it'll give them lifelink. But that's okay. It's weird. I think Shrieking Affliction would actually be like a great draw right now. I'm scared that they'll pop off like land Glorybringer, but we can't really stop that. Rekindling Phoenix is great against us. Okay, so they deal 7, 8, 9 damage to us. And they go up to 12. We deal 6, take them down to 6. Kill everything. They deal 4. So we get them... Oh, I'm sorry, I need to think for a second. We take 9, go to 6. We take 9, go to 6. We swing back, they go down to 6. On their upkeep, they go down to 3, swing out for 2. On their upkeep again, they die. Otherwise, I can go down to... I can get them to 8, and we would only go down to... No, I think it's better just to do it like this, unfortunately. Alright, please don't have like Chandra or something gross. Ooh, Rankle. I should have just swung with Rankle. What was I thinking? That would have put them to 9. Hennies would have taken them to 12. That was an idiota move. That's a it's too late at night move. 11:20. What do they got? What do they got in that pretty little head of theirs? Dak Faden. The Adonis is thinking. Oh, they're taking a pee or getting a cup of water. Baking a pizza. Alright. Die, every creature. Alright, they're going to get to attack us with the Phoenix. Can't stop it. Ooh, they stomp us and kill us. Yuck. Alright, good game there. We really should have won. We should have played Rankle. Hennies seemed good there again. Do we want to take out one Davriel? Because Davriel seems pretty bad against them. Yes, we'll play first. Yeah, we'll keep this. If they don't have a turn 2 play, then we're going to be in a very good position. We really would like to draw just a dumb rat. Any of the dumb rats would be great. Or Unburden would, of course, be awesome. Alright, if we could please draw a stinking rat, or mummy, or Unburden. Fatal Push is gonna be okay. We're gonna do this, knowing that we're running into Davriel into danger, but it's the best we can do. They're gonna stomp Davriel. Yeah, I thought that might be a distinct possibility, but we had to try. Let's see what they do. Do they discard a land? They might. Oh, they do. Okay. So hopefully that puts pressure on them later, and they have like Glorybringer stuck in their hand. I don't know. Next turn we're gonna Rankle and probably make them discard. We can discard a swamp and it won't hurt us any. Although we could draw something like Unburden or another Davriel. Your Davriel would probably Fatal Push and then Davriel, which would be cool. Castle Lochthwain. Well, it's a very good card. I think we want to just attack with Rankle and make them discard. We can discard one of our extra swamps, no problem. We'll get a little extra value off our Waste Not. And we could kill the Bone Crusher with this. But I think right now we don't want to because we can Fatal Push Bone Crusher. Player discards a card. Boom. Discard a swamp. I mean, last game they would have stomped one of our zombies, so the math wouldn't have been quite so easy, but I still think I should have played Rankle last game. Alright, we create a zombie. That's pretty good if we're entering the space race here. And it lets future Davriels live longer, hopefully. I would love it if we could get Unburden here. Chandra. They kill Rankle, I assume. Makes sense to me. They're going to keep Bone Crusher back to block. That's what I would do. We're going to cast and kill that thing. Oh, shit. Yeah, that doesn't work. It was a dumb mistake. Alright. Feel that one in the morning. Damn it. Glorybringer. Yeah. That's too big to Yahennies too. Alright, we got Rankle. We have a little bit of hope here. And that's exerted. So let's play Rankle. And smash Chandra. And pass turn. Yeah, so having Fatal Push in hand would really have helped. Yeah, Henny's is gone now. Woof. We're down to 6 life. I didn't realize that. We're probably just going to die here. Alright, what do they sacrifice? Probably... Okay. And they gave me land. That's not good. Let's roll the dice. Collective Brutality. Land. Ugh. Alright, good game. Well, we went 2 and 3, which was enough to get half our play points back. But our matches weren't terrible, so that last match we could have won. It was very close. The third and fourth matches were rough, but maybe if we would have drawn better, or kept those collective brutalities in the first game, we could have won. So let's take a quick look and debrief. So first matchup was 5-color Niv Mizzet. We did awesome. We were able to take all of their threat density out and kill them. Game 2, we were able, it was another Bant control. We were able to get all their threats out. The other spells they had didn't matter because we just wanted to get them out of their hands so Shrieking Affliction and Waste Not and Davriel could take over. Good. Game 3, Mono Red. We didn't draw collective brutalities and stuff. I think against Mono Red, Shrieking Affliction can help you win the race, but honestly, I need something in here that either gains me life, kills smaller creatures, trades off, and gives value over time. I think I need some sort of value creature. And I know there's I think there's something called Farika something. No, there is a card that's Death Touch Lifelink, double black. Maybe that could be in here. I'm not sure. Game 4 was a very similar deck. Well, not super similar. It was Artifact aggro. And I think just taking out all the Shrieking Afflictions for some sort of kill card, value card, death touch card would have helped. And then game 5, we were really close. We could have won, but we didn't. So, I don't know. I think the deck, if I played it 10 times, I think we could get a 4-1 and maybe a 5-0. It just depends if we played the right opponents. I kind of wish we would have played against Mono Green. I was really interested in that matchup. So please enjoy this. I hope you did. Please subscribe. I'll be playing a lot more Pioneer and probably doing some draft. If you have any suggestions for how to change the deck, sideboard cards against aggro would really help. So let me know what you think we could do, and we can make this deck better. I think maybe I don't need 4 Shrieking Afflictions and all the Waste Nots. But, you know, Waste Not is probably one of the cards you won't love to play on turn 2. Yeah, so that's all I have for today. Hope you enjoyed, and good luck in all your matches.